Well, towing the rubber this afternoon for the Tampa Bay Rays, it's going to be right-hander Zach Eflin. He has loved Tropicana Field all season long. Has 10 wins here. That's third in the league. The ERA, the whip, we talked about his whip in the open coming in. Sub-1 here in 10 quality starts, as you would expect, with all those very good numbers for Zach at Tropicana Field.
That's on the barrel. That stays fair. Extra bases for JP. Josh Lowe retrieves, gets it back in. A stand-up leadoff double for JP Crawford.
1-2 with Crawford at second. And that's on the outside corner, called strike 3. And this time the veteran beats the phenom. And there's one gone here in the first. Man at second. Now 2 out for Seattle here in the opening inning.
And right back in and out of the glove of Eflin. He picks it up and makes the throw to first. Man left at second base.
Take a look at Bryce Miller's arsenal for this afternoon. Of course, we know that four-seam fastball, and he likes to throw it a lot, up over 60% with that. Has a little bit of a slider. He'll throw the two-seamer as well, and then occasional changeup, occasional curveball.
And the first pitch right back through the middle. Yandy Diaz not wasting any time.
The first 2 have reached here in the first for Tampa Bay. And Harold Ramirez will step in.
And a liner into right center for a base hit. That will score Yandy Diaz. That's going to go to the wall. Lau's being waved around third. He will score. It's a double for Ramirez. And the Rays take a 2-0 lead. Yandy Diaz, Brandon Lau driven home by Harold Ramirez.
And that'll bring up right fielder Josh Lowe.
And a liner, that's going to be fair. Up the right side, down into the corner. Here comes Ramirez. He will score on the double by Josh Lowe. And it's 3-0 Tampa Bay.
Now that was a four-seamer, and Josh Lowe, he was short and sweet to that pitch.
0-2 pitch. Miller takes care of him. 1 down, first out of the inning. Oslavis Sabe out of Venezuela. 1 out, 2 on. Bouncing ball. This is what we were looking for right here. JP, nice dig by Ty France.
Here's an 0-2 from the line. Swing and a miss. High fastball got him, and down on 3 pitches goes Eugenio Suarez.
It's popped into right center field. Siri is going to be there waiting. 2 gone. And strike 3 call. Dotted that one up on that outside edge.
The windup by Miller and the 2-2.
Swing and a miss. That goes Aranda. Second strikeout. Bryce Miller 1 down, second inning. Nice foul. Strike 3 called. Bryce Miller back-to-back Ks, 2 down, second inning.
The Rays have runners on at first and second. They lead 3-0, and the batter will be designated hitter Harold Ramirez.
Hey, that's a foul ball up the right side, and a nice grab there.
Did he drop that?
No.
I think he did. Oh, they're saying the exchange.
Yeah,
they're saying on the exchange.
There you go. Did he secure it?
We're in New York. That's a drop.
Couple of men aboard. And a bouncer up the middle. Rojas. Josh throws him out.
2 outs, runners down the corners. Here is the former Florida State Seminole.
It's going to be a fair ball down to Yandy, who steps on the bag. So the 2 walks.
Hold on.
Do not hurt.
Cal Raleigh thinks it hit him.
Raleigh thinks that that should be a foul ball, and the Rays are leaving the infield.
Oftentimes on these, you can tell by the hitter's reaction. And
yeah.
Cal had no inclination of running because he thought it was obvious that it was off his foot.
He's stunned. He turns around and looks at Paul Clemens.
And this play must not be reviewable.
Yeah.
Luke Raley is coming up with runners at the corners and nobody out. Rays leading the Mariners 3-0.
There goes Siri. Ground ball, and it's going to go by France up the right field line. Lowe's going to score. Siri hits third. He'll round the bag and head to the plate. He scores standing up on a double by Luke Raley. That 2-base hit, driving in 2, and the Rays have a 5-0 lead.
There's 2 outs here in the home third. Swing and a miss. Strikes out this side, does give up an RBI double and strands a runner at third.
He's ready. Here he comes. Swing and a foul tip hung onto by Christian Bethancourt. 4th strikeout for Zach Eflin.
Here's Mike Ford.
That is into the gap. Low, can't get it. It's backed up by the center fielder Siri. Teo will hold at third. Mike Ford checking in with a base knock, and here come the Mariners with 1 out, runners at the corners.
So here's Josh Rojas, 2 on and 2 outs.
There you go, base hit. Josh Rojas picks up an RBI. Teo scores. Moving up to second, Mike Ford. Mariners on the board. 2 outs here in the 4th inning.
Mariners able to pick up 1 run there. They'd like to get a couple more.
See if Sam Haggerty can keep it going. There you go, base hit up the middle. Mike Ford's going to rumble home, getting a sign from Manny. Here's the throw from Siri. Boy, some late acceleration from Mike Ford. Worked out really well as he scores to make it a 5-2 ball game. RBI Sam Haggerty.
So now the Mariners have first and third with 1 away, and the tying run is still up at home plate, and now it's in the form of Eugenio Suarez.
Got it in the air. Siri has to backtrack. There's no way he's throwing Julio. Not from there. Julio walks home. Gino gets the job done. Puts another run on the board for the Mariners. Got a 5-3 ball game. 2 down here in the 5th.
And a swing and miss. He got him out in front. Picks up the strikeout, and out number 3.
Really 1 for 1 with a double. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. A strikeout for Bryce Miller. That is strikeout number 7. Man, has he turned things around the last couple of innings.
So now the tying run does come up here in the 6th inning.
1-2 pitch. He got him. Strike 3 call. Fastball inside corner.
And the Rays have a man at third, 1 out in the 6th.
And I think the Rays would love an extra insurance run right here. Hopefully Christian Bethancourt can do it.
And a ground ball going to go through the left side. There's a base hit. And Basabe scores. So the Rays, against the drawn-in infield, will pick up another run. And it's now 6-3.
Hammered.
Julio, Cal Raleigh, Teoscar Hernandez, 2-3-4. 7th inning. Julio on the button, base hit. And again, the Mariners are bringing the tying runs. Actually, they're down 3 now, but they had brought the tying run a couple of times to the plate. Need 1 more on to see if something happened.
And now it's Eugenio Suarez, right-hand hitting third baseman.
Runner takes off, but that is merely academic. Suarez caught looking.
Colin Poche, left on left.
It's back to the mound, and Poche, tall to begin with, had to reach up for that one, but grabbed it, and Ford is out at first, 1-3. Oh, a swing and a miss, and a 1-2-3 inning for Poche.
So 1 out to get, and it's the best player for Seattle in Julio Rodriguez.
And that makes it 13. 101. Fairbanks strikes out the side, and the Rays win this series from the Mariners